So the materials you're gonna need are a pillow, and I have this one that I picked up at Joann's a while ago. This is by Loops and Threads, and this is a 16 by 16 size pillow, 16 inches by 16 inches. You can see that. And I'm just gonna take it out of the plastic. Here she is. And it's just a pillow that is fabric that is stuffed with stuffing. So just an idea of what you can do. If your pillow is bigger or smaller, you're just gonna make a chain that's wide enough for the pillow. So that's what you're gonna need. You're also gonna need a size N as in Nancy hook, which is a 10mm hook, tapestry needle, a pair of scissors, and of course your choice of yarn. I am going to be using this one here that I picked up at AC Moore. This is a size 5 bulky. This is by Stitch Studio, by Nicole. Macaroon is what it's called. As you can see, there's little macaroons on it. And it's really pretty. It's variegated yarn, so as you can see here. And that is basically everything that you are going to need to create our cover for our pillow. So let's get started. So we are going to create 2 panels that look just like so. As you can see here, I'm sorry if you hear any noise in the background. My son is on his iPad and it's pretty loud. But this is what it looks like, and this is the bricks pattern, the stitch, which is called bricks because it looks like bricks. And what's awesome is that this yarn is the color of bricks as well. So I'm really loving how this is turning out. So I have one panel here done, and I'm going to show you how to make the other panel. Alright, so to get started, on my other panel, I made a total of 26 chains. So basically what you need is a multiple of 4 plus 2. So I measured my chain to my pillow from one end to the other to make sure that it fits over the pillow, not too snug and not too big. So 24 chains was good enough for me, and then I added another 2. So that's what we're going to do here for this one as well, so you can match up. We're going to do a slip knot. I'm going to chain up 26 chains. So remember, that is a multiple of 4 plus 2. If your pillow is smaller, if your pillow is bigger, then you will size it up to your pillow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 24, 25, and 26. So I have my 26 chains. And with this yarn, it's hard to see where you're supposed to insert your hook. So when I was making my other panel, I was just guessing, but I got it right. But anyway, so what I'm going to do now is single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So not this first one, but this one right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over like this, and I'm going to go into that back bump to make my first single crochet right in there, just like so. That's 1 single crochet. Okay, now we're going to chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my chain over like this so I can see it a little bit better. This way I can see it better. So I'm going to skip over 1, 2, 3, and into that 4th one, I'm going to turn my chain like this. And in that back bump, I'm going to make my next single crochet right in there. And we're going to do this all the way across. So we single crochet, then we chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We look at our chain and we count 1, 2, 3, and to that 4th one, we turn it and we insert our hook. And we do a single crochet. So continue to do this until we get to the end. Alright, so here I am at the end, and I'm going to do chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I am going to single crochet into that last one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to turn it around, and I'm going to skip over those 4 spaces. Into that 4th space, I'm going to single crochet, which is my last space. Single crochet, just like that. And here's what our work looks like so far. Start to finish. So we should have a total of 7 single crochets. So just count your single crochets to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. All right. So to start our second row, we're gonna chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna turn our work, and that counts as our first double crochet. That chain 3, and we're gonna into this space here. We're gonna add 3 double crochets right inside the work. So we're just gonna go around the stitches and do 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2, and 3. Into that single crochet, we're going to do a double crochet. So we go right in there and we do double crochet. And then in the next chain, we're going to do 3 double crochets. So we're going to continue to do this all the way across. That's 2 and 3. Into that single crochet space, we do a double crochet. One, 2, 3. Pull my work, and that single crochet, do a double crochet. 3 double crochets into the chain 3. Into the chain space. Sorry, I can't speak today. So 3 double crochets in there. It's 1, 2, and 3. To this single crochet, we do a double crochet, of course, just like so. 3 double crochets in the chain. 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the single crochet, 3 double crochets in the chain. Sorry, ran out of time on my camera, but into that last single crochet, we'll do a double crochet, just like so. So let's look at our work. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna chain up 1. We're gonna turn our work. So this is gonna be our repeat rows, and this is how it's gonna go from now on until you get the length you need. We're gonna single crochet into that first space, to that first double crochet. We single crochet, and then we're gonna chain up 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to skip over, and we're going to do a single crochet into that double crochet that we made into the single crochet from the previous row. So just skip over the next 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then that 4th, just do a single crochet. Chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to skip over those 3 double crochets, and into that 4th double crochet, we're going to do our single crochet. Chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. Chain up 4, sorry. Chain up 4, skip over those 3, and into that 4th double crochet, we do a single crochet. Chain up 1, 2, 3, 4. skip over those 3 double crochets, and into that 4th you do your single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip over those 3, 1, 2, 3, and into that 4th you do a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. You skip over those 3, and into that top of that chain 3 we'll do our last single crochet. Remember, we started with a chain 3, which counted as our double crochet, so that's where we want to do our last single crochet. Here's your work so far. And to continue, we're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn our work, and this is going to be our repeat row. This last one that we did and this one that we're going to do now is what we're going to repeat until we have our desired length. Okay, so what I want to do is put 3 double crochets into this chain space here. So I'm going to do 3. So we chained up 3, which counts as our double crochet, and then we do 3 double crochets into the chain space like so. And then what we want to do is do a front post double crochet around this double crochet down here, not into the single crochet. We're going to go 1 row below that and insert our hook there. So we yarn over and we insert our hook here into this double crochet to do a front post double crochet, and we pull on our work a little bit so it won't be too snug, and we complete a double crochet just like so. Alright, and then in that chain space we'll do our 3 normal regular double crochets just like so, and that's what gives it the brick look. And then here's my single crochet, so I know that I'm going to do a double crochet right beneath it into that double crochet, a front post double crochet just like so. Remember, I gotta pull on it a little bit and then complete my double crochet, and then in the chain space 3 double crochets, and we continue to do this all the way across, and we will repeat those 2 rows until we have what the length we desire for our pillow. So here's my single crochet. I know I have to go into that double crochet beneath it with a front post double crochet. Okay, pull on our work a little bit and complete a double crochet. When I get back from finishing my piece, I'll let you know exactly how many rows I worked, and we'll finish it up by sewing our panels together and then getting it on our pillow. So anyway, meet you back when I have my completed panel. When we get to the last space, which is the last single crochet of the row, we're gonna just do a regular double crochet in there. Alright, so I finished my other panel, and I just need to make 1 more row, my last row, to complete this so it could be even with the other panel. So all I need is the single crochet row. So I'm going to chain 1, turn my work. I am going to single crochet into that first space, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna find my next space where I'm supposed to put it. Remember, we're gonna skip over those first 3 double crochets into that 4th double crochet is where we're gonna do our single crochet, which this double crochet was the one that we did the front post double crochet. That's the front post double crochet that we're doing the single crochet on. And then we're going to chain up 4 again. 2, 3, 4. Jump over those 3 and into that 4th we'll do a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse my the noise in the background. That is my dryer. And then jump over and go into that 4th single crochet. 2, 3, 4. Single crochet. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And single crochet at the top of that chain 3, which counted as our first double crochet of the previous row, just like so. And now we are finished. Now I'm going to pull over my other panel that I have already completed, and just so you know, this is the back of our work, right? And when we turn it over like this is going to be the front of our work. So this is a one-sided project. This is what the back looks like. This is what the front looks like. Remember, this is where we did our front post double crochets. So now that we have completed our 2 panels, we have to sew them together and then leave one. Well, not sew. I think I'm going to single crochet into these spaces here together to close up our work, and just leave one spot open so we can stuff the pillow in. And all right, so we gotta, this is our fronts, right? So we gotta bring one to the back like this, and then the one with the working yarn we're gonna lay on top with the front facing us like this, so we have our backs facing each other. And then this is the one with the working yarn, so I have to take my work, I'm gonna turn it around, I'm gonna put my hook in my work, I'm gonna chain 1. Excuse me. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Which way should we start? I don't think it really matters which way it starts. We know that this is the top and this is the bottom because the lines are straight, but I guess I'll turn it all the way around like this. Here we go. And I'm going to start this way to insert my hook into that first single crochet of my first panel and my second panel, right? So we insert it into the single crochets. I'm sorry about that noise. Let me bring you up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. All right, right there. So we single crochet in there like this, and then in these chain 4 spaces we'll do, since we did 3 double crochets, we'll do 3 single crochets to even out the work. So 3 single crochets in there, right? And then when we get to the next double crochet, we'll just go through both panels and single crochet. 3 single crochets in those. 1, 2, 3, and then again here. 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll single crochet into those double crochet spaces in both panels. And just continue to do this till we get to the corner, and then we'll turn our work and work on the sides of our panels. Okay. Trying to find the space in my double crochet. I'm supposed to insert my hook right there. since this is the bottom of the work, it's a little more difficult. Okay, there we go. This is our, that was the starting chain of our work, so you have to find the space to put your hook in. Alright, so here I am at the end. I'm gonna do single crochet. There. So we turn our work like so, and here, as you can see, this is the starting chains of every row, and this is what's in between them, which is the single crochet. So in these spaces here, I'm just going to do 2 single crochets, and in this one I'll do 1. I'm just figuring it out as I go. So just put 2 in there, and then the single crochet space we'll do 1 single crochet, and I'm working in my tail as I do that. Here's my tail. Two single crochets in there, 1 single crochet into the single crochets. Oops. Here we are again, we'll do 2 single crochets into those spaces. Single crochet into the single crochet, and just keep doing that all the way across. This is a quick little project. You could do this in a couple of hours. Probably even less if you're a fast crocheter. This yarn works up really fast, and the pattern also works up fast, so you can make a matching blanket or throw to lay on your couch or your sofa, and it will be a nice addition to your decor, I think. You can also do this pattern with whatever yarn you have. Remember to leave one of your sides open so you can put the pillow in, and then you're going to single crochet it closed. Here we are, almost at the end of this side. Just need to put a single crochet here, corners. Turn it this way, as you can see. We're going to leave this side open. We're just going to single crochet this closed here, and then we're back at the chain 4 spaces. So we're going to do 3 single crochets and 1 into that into the double crochet. 1 single crochet into that double crochet from the previous row. So 3 in here, 1, 2, 3, and then find those spots there and working that tail as well. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm really sorry about that dry, but my husband had to dry his work coat. It's cold outside and he works in the street. So here we go. So continue to do this all the way across, and then we'll put our pillow inside of it. gonna say, if you already have pillows that you have on your sofa or couch, you can cover those up as well with something like this. You don't have to buy a pillow. Or if you want, you can make your own cover and then just stuff it with that stuffing stuff that we get to stuff our teddy bears and stuff like that we make. Here is my this is the chain 3, so I have to go in here to this last space like so. Okay, now I'm gonna pull on my work a little bit so it don't come apart, and I'm gonna put my pillow in here. So we're just gonna stuff it in there. So you can see a little better. My battery's flashing, so it's about to die. Just gonna fix it up in here. There we go. Turn it around. And then continue to single crochet it close. So here we are at that space where we're here at that space we have to do 2 single crochets in there and then 1 into the double crochet. So I'm just gonna continue to do that. 1, 2, and then to those spaces do 1 single crochet, Alright, so we're here almost at the end. Just have 3 more to go. So 2 in here, 1 and 2, and then the last one will be put it in there, do that in here, just like that, and then we have to slip stitch to that first one. Isn't that pretty? Alright, so if you wanted to do a border edge on this, instead of leaving it as it is, do not cut your yarn here. Just, we're going to continue on from here. I'm going to show you a fast edge that you can create on anything. Another thing was, I was going to say, if you wanted to add more single crochets to your corners, you could do that as well. I'm fine with just 1 in each corner because I want it to be like that, like squared off. If you wanted it to be a rounded edge, then you can just put 3 into every corner of your pillow. But here I'm just going to chain up 1, 2, 3, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip over that second space. This is our first space where I did the chain 3, and I'm just going to skip over that second and go into this third one and just go in straight in there and make a single crochet. And that's what I'm going to do all around. So just chain up 3, 2, 3, skip the next, go into the next with a single crochet, and just do that all the way around for a simple edge on your pillow. So chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. And the reason why I wanted to do the edge is because I didn't get this ball of yarn. The white was the last of it, and as you can see, the white wasn't used, so I wanted to showcase a little bit more. So I'm just gonna keep going with this simple edge on my pillow. Skip over one, go into the next with a single crochet. So keep doing that, and I'll meet you back when I go all around my pillow. Alright, so here I went all around with my chain 3, single crochet, skipping 1, single crocheting in the next, all around my pillow. As you can see here, here's the other side of the pillow. And I'm just gonna finish it off here. I'm just gonna go right back to that first single crochet, and I'm gonna slip stitch in there, just like so, and I'm gonna cast off, leaving a somewhat of a long tail, so I can weave in to the piece. I'm gonna grab my needle here. I have a big one here, as you can see. It's a small one and a big one. I'm going to use that big one. To hide my work. I'm just going to go straight into my stitches, like so, to hide my work. And so it doesn't come apart, of course. Go right back up the other way, and that's it. I'm going to cut that off, and I'm done with my pillow. Here she is. Back up a little bit so you can see it. There you go, guys. That is how you make the bricks stitch, and how to make it cover for a pillow. You could do this for any size pillow. You could use this pattern to make a throw, like I said before. You can make a blanket. You can make whatever you want with this beautiful pattern. I really love it. And I really love this yarn that I picked up at AC Moore. And yeah, so I hope you guys give it a try, and if you do, please share with me. All my links are down below. My Instagram, my Snapchat, my Facebook page, everything is listed down below. You can share your work there with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so you can be notified when I do upload again, which will be really soon. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.